Every strategy for every film is completely different, obviously, and it needs to be particular to what your goals are for impact. You know, for us, we wanted to make education resources, we wanted to get the film in front of political leaders because of the marriage equality issue, and also a lot of other laws around family equality that are unequal in Australia today. So every film has a different impact goals. So it's not necessarily about large audience reach. Sometimes it might just be showing one person who has the opportunity to make a change or tick a box that would, you know, change the lives of many people.
I don't know, like, anyone who has a family like mine.
Same-sex couples cannot simultaneously provide both mothering and fathering skills that a child desperately
On one
needs.
side there's the film that we made and the cinema release, and then we were a part of this event called The Good Pitch 2014 Squared, which is basically marrying documentary filmmaking to social impact campaigns. And we had a wonderful opportunity to pitch at the Opera House in front of 300 hand-picked audience through business community, philanthropy community, community partners, and garnered, I suppose, a coalition of partners for change on the film. And what it did is it set out a whole lot of goals that we had for using the film for positive change. And one of the ideas that we had was that this is a film about children in same-sex families, and therefore we wanted to screen to Australia's youth first by screening in a mass screening across Australia on Wear It Purple Day, which is I suppose it's one of Australia's only sort of days of celebration for LGBT youth in schools. So it was a really appropriate context. And then a couple of days before, we decided to screen one of Australia's leading newspapers, the Daily Telegraph, ran a cover story which was cited gay class uproar, and commentators, were outraged that this had happened, that we'd be screening a film about queer families and promoting homosexuality in schools. And government ministers banned the film from being screened in school hours across the state.
You could say things like, I'm this tall and I weigh this much.
And I have 2 dads.
We really do disagree on something important to both of us.
Kids sometimes can come up with better ideas than adults.
The whole controversy raises so many issues which are not just around how we, homophobia in our country. It's also about censorship and what we screen in schools. And it's quite hilarious because the film is a PG film. Ironically, it was created to replace that usual negative rhetoric with personal stories. It's a tender, kind of entertaining film about kids growing up.
Not all good things in life come easy.